Today I'm playing the front nine at Olympia Fields Country Club. This is a stunning course. I've seen it on TV, the pros play here, and I'm so honored to be able to play it today with AM Golf Trips. This is just one of the many tournaments and excursions that AM Golf Trips puts together. They have many planned trips that combine exclusive access to courses, competitive events, and luxury amenities. AM Golf Trips has been fantastic to work with, and I love the team that's out here today. So I'm gonna have a great day checking out this course as well as reconnecting with some of those awesome staff members from AM Golf Trips. Come with me as we check out the front nine. This tournament was for Swag Golf, and in true Swag Golf fashion, they gave a one-of-a-kind and collectible gift to each of the golfers. These head covers and gifts were also unique to the state in which the Swag Series competition was in. Before we head to the course, I have to show you the architecture and the history found within the clubhouse at Olympia Fields. This club is one of the few in the United States to have hosted so many major USGA or PGA events, earning it its title as a true host of champions. The clubhouse at Olympia Fields is also iconic, with being the largest private clubhouse in the world, complete with an 80-foot four-faced clock tower, and the light-colored exterior has a gorgeous contrast against the rich green Midwest landscape. I could spend all day just at the clubhouse, but first off, they probably wouldn't let me do that, and secondly, it was time to tee off. I'll dive more into the history of Olympia Fields as well as the inside of the pro shop in a different vlog that I'll post separate from this video. For now, we're headed to the first tee of the South Course. This video will show you every shot I took on this nine and my score overall. I'll also be sharing more facts about the course, some more history, and information on each hole as we go. This tournament allowed ladies to play more from the forward tees at 5,200 yards, so I took advantage of that. However, I think it may have hurt me in the long run because I had to lay up on a lot of the shots. The South Course has quite a few rivers, and so I had to plan around that and was using a hybrid for a lot of my tee shots. I was also doing a separate challenge, which you can find on my YouTube page, where I only played with 5 clubs because I was traveling very light. So this old hybrid was all I had as a step down from my driver. While it was a fun challenge for the day, I was a little bit frustrated with my decision to use old clubs and only 5 of them. Oh, they're so loud. What I'm referencing here as loud are the cicadas that were covering that entire tree. This summer, the cicadas were super bad in the Midwest, and I was shocked at how many there were. Their exoskeletons were also all over the golf course, and a lot of times I had to clear a few exoskeletons from my putt line. I can't complain too much though, because they only come out every 13 or 17 years. Now we're on to hole 2, another par 4. And this one, even though there was still a river in the middle of the fairway, I was grateful I could hit my driver. This was a blind approach shot, but it was only about 80 yards in, and in the Midwest, unlike the desert, there are a ton of trees that I can use as an aim point. This was a slidey shot, especially with the way the greens were rolling. Okay, a little better. It rolled out, man. The whole course was pure, including the greens, and they were rolling fast. On the way to hole 3, we got to drive by the beautiful clubhouse once again. It's hard not to just stop and take in its beauty. Hole 3 is a wide open, which means I had another driver opportunity. This felt like a signature hole to me because not only do you have views of the clubhouse behind you, but you also get to see an up-close view of the water tower. As I admire my shot and also the view of the water tower, I definitely feel the great Midwest golf vibes. But I think I took in the views a little too long because I forgot how fast these greens are rolling. Thankfully, I cleaned that up with a 2-putt. That's more like it. Okay. I'll talk quickly about these head covers because I'm kind of obsessing with this color combination, and this color is my favorite color. This says Land of Lincoln. As Lincoln used to say, 7 years ago. I'm going to say 4 score on this hole. Hole 4, had to lay up again. This one I'm going to aim safe on the left side because I've been leaving this one wide open normally. That should be safe. Thanks. About 105 to the pin, and coincidentally, I think Phoenix weather, the temperature is 105 today. So here in Illinois, it is much better. We are in the Windy City though, and there is wind up there, so I need to make sure I am getting this ball to the hole. This shot was a little short, but I was just grateful it got over this creek, which is known as Butterfield Creek. Butterfield Creek runs through both the north and south courses at Olympia Fields. On the north course, there are 8 beautiful arched steel bridges, and I counted 5 bridges on the front 9 of the south course. Yay! Finally. I'm driving downhill. There's a lot of hills here at this course, and I'm hoping that this front nine is going uphill though. Specifically, I was looking for a birdie on this par 3, hole number 5. And that shot looked like it was going long, but I had enough spin on it to make it sit on the green. And now we just hoped for a long putt to fall, which was not the trend of the day. We're crossing over Butterfield Creek once again to get to another signature hole, hole 6.
That's it. Good hit. Oh!
That's what I was going for. It's hard to tell on this one, but the ball actually ended up hitting the cart sign by the green. The cart sign wasn't the only thing to get in my way on this hole. A cicada definitely landed on me while I was putting this one. It landed on me. I'm kind of on a par train, but I really want a birdie before the end of the day. So my irons are starting to get dialed in. We like that. And the last par 3 had a birdie putt. Let's hope for another one here on this par 3, hole 7. It's about 150 yards. While the North Course may be the championship course and on the top 100 golf courses by Golf Digest, the South Course is just as loved by the locals and is also on the second 100 top golf courses by Golf Digest. Some of the most outstanding holes include hole 6 and hole 8. That's it. That's got a draw. Thankfully, my ball drew just enough to bounce off the bridge and go towards the hole. I don't know how I lucked out so much on that shot, but I'm very grateful it was not in the river. Oh, dang it. Okay, so that was a crazy hole. I definitely bounced off the bridge on that drive. I just caught the grass on that approach shot, and on the way back, I should have backed off of it. I didn't, and then the putt was great, long putt was good, and then missed the short putt, so bogey hole. That is not fun. And while the locals may love hole 8, it was not my favorite hole. But hole 9, it seems like it should be another signature hole because you're approaching the pro shop again, and how beautiful are these views. Well, it's safe. It's not the bunkers. I also am a little more biased because I really love the wide open fairways. Come down. Keep coming. All the way. Come back down, please. I have to give a huge shout out to our caddy who gave me the best targets and lines throughout the day. He really saved me a ton of strokes. I normally do not play this well and may have been given a couple mulligans throughout the round. Before heading to the back nine, I stopped to have a classic Chicago lunch and also grab a beverage. AM Golf Trips and Swag Golf really did think of everything from the food to the activities to also the Swag Golf collection and trophies. It was a fantastic front nine. I was very impressed, and I hope to be back one day. But for now, thank you so much, AM Golf Trips, for sending me on this trip. If you have a tournament that you want to host or you plan to attend a well-organized tournament, I'd check out AM Golf Trips. They have many more tournaments this year that they're hosting, including the Swag Series tournaments. And next year, who knows, they might be back at Olympia Fields. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to see more videos like this, and have a great day.